Good morning, Bears. It is a Thursday, Friday epic. We are diving into the Tao Te Ching today. So we got a busy little day today. Some of you advanced class probably will get most of the work done today. Don't worry though, tomorrow, Fun Day Friday, we'll look at some of these cool top slides based on the Tao Te Ching, and we will also do our fun song, and you will have time tomorrow to wrap it up. Now, I did just look through some of the slideshows. Some of you have not opened it yet. You will have a D on the final report card if you do not get opened and get the basics. What are the basics? Well, let's look at creoles. This is for a C. Now, I'm telling you, if you can do this, you're probably not going to get a D on the report card. Go back and make up some work. Just submit past assignments and get this slideshow done. You have today and tomorrow. Let's do this. Now, if you want to see, you'll have a title, and then we'll jump down here. I'm going to skip her Mandy's because she has an A, but this is just C. You have your concepts. You have your ancient China slide. You have your China geography slide. Notice she has 2 pictures each. That's even better than a C. Xia Dynasty, primary sources. Look at this primary language. Some old written language in China. We have the Shang Dynasty. Once again, she has primary sources. We can learn about their accomplishments. They had statues, they had writing. I'm not sure what kind of face this is. Zhou Dynasty, different style of pottery. What was important to them? How did they cook? Accomplishments. Then we have over here, oh, this is cool, Taoism. This is what we're studying today. Taoism or Taoism is a philosophical tradition of Chinese origin which emphasizes living in harmony with the Tao. Taoism or Taoism is the source, pattern, and substance of everything that exists. We're going to dive into that. The yin and the yang, in ancient Chinese philosophy, yin and yang is a concept of dualism. Dual means two, describing how seemingly opposite or contrary forces may actually be complementary, interconnected, and interdependent in the natural world, and how they may give rise to each other as they interrelate to one another. So keep in mind, interrelation. Notice the white is in the black is in the white. So we're going to study that today, and you can look at these complementary teachings from Taoism, and you're going to see where this came from. The Tao Te Ching is what we'll study today. We're going to watch a video on this. Look at this, beautiful. She has her writings. Look at that ancient text, still used today, although it has evolved, but amazing, just the almost the artwork into the letters of Chinese text. Zen Buddhism, we talked about that a little bit. Confucianism, we talked about that yesterday, and we'll get to that in a second. And then legalism, notice, being punished to follow the rules. Now that's probably almost a B level because she has 2 pictures, well organized. But if you just want to pass this class, wake up, get it going, start getting these done. You can start working on it today. Now, A or B level should also have this Mandy, where we talked about Confucianism focuses on societal standards and moral values, whereas Taoism emphasizes simplicity and living in harmony with nature. Buddhism, on the other hand, emphasizes the topic of salvation beyond suffering, instability of physical objects, and reincarnation. NGL, I low-key feel like Taoism. Oh, now this is, remember we talked about the texting. This is awesome. I don't even know what NGL is. You'll have to tell me. I feel like Taoism is the best of the 3 of them because it sounds claiming and like nature, but I feel like I would be too loud for all the peace and quiet, laughing my A off. Okay, I don't know if I can say that. Good job. So what we said is an informal reasoning of which one you like the best. She did that. That's why she's on A level. She also did a very cool slideshow, like a text, Jaden and Marissa going back and forth. Very cool. Look how she built this. Buddhism, on the hand, emphasized. So she did this like a text, like I said, and she even has screenshots. That is awesome. Good job, Kirill. You're always so creative in your slides. So remember, A track, if you haven't done this yet, you're supposed to have, in an informal way, with the laugh out louds and all that stuff, if you want, explain which one you like the best. This was yesterday's Mandy, as you can find in groups. Today, what are we going to do? Today, we're going to dive into the Tao Te Ching. We're going to watch the intro on the video right now. Then we will listen to it and a read along with the CC on. That means closed captioning. So we can actually read along with the visual while the guy speaks and just kind of absorb it. We're just going to sit back. We're going to breathe. We're going to relax for 3 or 4 minutes. Remember the breathing we did earlier in the year? A lot of deep breathing is science-based, but these guys were doing it way back then. So we're just going to breathe in. We're going to breathe out. We're just going to kind of meditate on the text. Then we're going to dive into the text itself right here, which is, and we can have a little bit of an intro there, 506 BC, Tao Te Ching, and we're going to look at that text, and I want you to find 2, did I say 2 or 3? Now I can't remember. 3. We're going to find 3 quotes. Remember, this is Thursday, Friday, Epic. 3 quotes. When I say a quote, I want one section. So say you like this section right at the beginning. The Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be named is not the eternal name. Now you're going to take that and you are going to interpret it. A lot of the ancient texts, whether it's the Bible, Buddhism, the Old Testament, the Torah, we can look at the ancient text and then we must interpret it. What do you think this means? So you can scroll down, go all the way to the end, because that changes, different kind of things happen. Let's just pop down here. If powerful men and women could remain centered in the Tao, all things would be in harmony. The world would become a paradise. All people would be at peace, and the law would be written in their hearts. What does that mean? What is Tao anyway? Is Tao God? Is Tao a thought? Is Tao love? So you're going to find 3 sections. You will copy them. Here's a short one. Weapons are the tools of violence. All decent men detest them. So what if you just wanted to go with that? I would copy it. Bam. I would bring it over. I will make my top slide. Tao interpretations by Kirill. I'm going to say by Mr. Downs, but you say by Kirill. And make a slide for each. So 3 of these. No writing today. Oh, there's writing, but so there's the Tao. What do I think this means? I think this means. Or another thing you can do is you can create a slide, almost like a poster. So what's a poster that would communicate that message? So you can say, I think this means in words or using images. So you are interpreting, because this is a little poetic. There's no exact answer. What do you think it means? So we're going to do 3 slides, 3 sections. There's a section here. Some sections are so long you don't have to do the whole section. You might just do. The master does his job and then he stops. He understands that the universe is forever out of control, and that trying to dominate events goes against the current of the Tao. So you might take a section like this. Now check this out. You can get some clues if you want to. You can type in Tao in images, and I bet we're going to find this. So let's go images. And you're going to see other people that have done this more than likely. I don't know what that, maybe that's a band or something. Not quite what I thought was going to pop up. But Tao sayings, maybe. We could say Tao sayings. Say Tao sayings, maybe. Tao sayings. The images. Here we go. Here's what I was looking for. Look at all this. I'm going to go back again because it was even better before. So notice, trouble is caused by a strong sense of self. Without a sense of self, what can trouble you? And look, they put a beautiful image there. So that maybe that implies something. So you can make 3 little posters like this, or you can make it on one slide if you want, and just say what you think it means. So there you go. Thursday, Friday, Epic. Let's get started. Got a lot to do today before we can start on this because we have to read it, learn about it. Let's go. Let's do this. Over and out.